G'day YouTube, it's Brett here from Overtime Gaming with you once again. Now we're back with some FIFA 13 connected career modes with Newcastle United. Obviously the French Revolution has fully begun now. We've got Thierry Henry up front for us now. And it'll be his first game today actually, and it's the Capital One Cup against Hartlepool. Now I think this was the real fixture in all honesty, I actually do. We won, and as you can see there, Henry is not on the starting team. But we're going to put him in. We're going to take Ali Adier off. On the bench. And where's Henry? Thierry Henry. There he is. And he's going to start up front with Jeffron. Now, after this game, I'll show you the transfer deadline day as well. And there's a couple of guys I'm going to be going after in all honesty. One of them I haven't really spoke about, and the other I kind of have. But we'll go into that later. Now, before we properly begin this match, while it's loading, I have to give a shout out, and this guy has helped me out quite a lot. I network with him now. He does football videos, such as there's one at the moment with Skills by Neymar. So if you want to go check them out, go for it. I'll leave a link in the description as well for him. These videos are really cool, guys. You definitely should check them out. They're well worth it. And hopefully you'll subscribe to him. Subscribe to me as well, guys. And just leave comments on his stuff, telling him what he's doing right and all of that sort of stuff. And that is for Buy Artec. Okay, guys, remember that. Buy Artec. Now, again, the link will be in the description, so don't worry about that. So let's get this underway anyway. So we're away at Hartlepool today. So shouldn't be a hard game at all. I was debating changing my side up in all honesty, but then I thought we're very low into the season at the moment, so we might as well give our starting team full match practice anyway. It should be a big win for us in all honesty. If it's not, I'll be very disappointed. I mean, look at their side there. In all honesty, can any of you name me any of their players really that you actually know? I know I can't. But I still could see us losing in all honesty. It would just be something that FIFA would decide to do to me, I'm going to be honest. But look at that side there, you can't really see me losing. When you got Thierry Henry playing against a team like they have, we should win easy. Gonna be honest. I don't think I should have started Henry in all honesty. I think I should have given him his debut at home rather than away. But oh well, what are you gonna do, eh? But anyway, sorry guys if my commentary's a bit off today. This is actually the first time I've done live commentary for FIFA at all. The last video was the commentary was recorded after the game, and I usually do that, to be fair, to give myself something to talk about and not lose focus on the match. So if you do hear me edit out the sound at all in this, you know why. But let's get the match underway anyway. We're going to try and make easy work of this, in all honesty. Not make it look like what Newcastle did against Swansea, where we were all over them for the whole game and then lose. Oh, unlucky son. And then lose 1-0 in the 85th minute. That's been the story of our season in all honesty. We look brilliant and then just can't get the result out of the bag. I still don't think we're going to get relegated. I think our squad is way too strong for that, especially with Ben Arthur back soon and stuff like that. I just don't see us getting relegated at all. I wish they would start in Biwa rather than Taylor and Colaccini in all honesty, but hey, what are you going to do? I'm not the manager. Pardew is. I like Alan Pardew, there's nothing wrong with him, but I think he should just be starting in Biwa and stop playing Amio because I freaking he's been crap ever since we first got him. Now, as you can hear, I've turned down the commentary completely by the 2EA Sports commentators because I don't want to be done for copyright at all. It would definitely hamper my channel if I got done for that. So it definitely is just me speaking in all honesty in the crowd. I still haven't had any feedback from you guys whether you like the fact that it's all you see the whole game, or would you rather just see highlights like key moments? Because I'm fine to do that. It's a bit longer on the editing, but oh my god, really? Oh, my defence is so bad. I don't even know why. I mean, we just let Hartlepool score against us, for Christ's sake. Oh well, it's early days. It's only the 20th minute. We can pull this back. Let's get back into it anyway. But no, leave comments, guys, on whether you want highlights or full games, because it's going to be a long season, to be fair, if I do the full games all the way through. But right now, because I haven't had any feedback saying you want otherwise, I'll just leave it like this. I don't mind doing it like this. I'm not sure if I like the live commentary part, but I'll give it a go anyway, see what happens. Now, if you haven't seen my other results, guys, and you don't know what my previous results were, go check out the other videos. They're in a playlist that's linked to this as well. So all you have to do is click on the playlist link, and it'll actually take you straight to all the videos. We've played Tottenham, Aston Villa and Chelsea so far. We've lost 2 of them and won 1 of them. So it's not been the greatest of success stories so far for this new club. But hopefully we can turn that around with this cup. And that's a beautiful goal by Ben Arthur. I love Ben Arthur. I think he's an absolutely brilliant player. And I can't wait till he's fully fit and we can play him week in, week out. Now, I know he's had stories about wanting to leave to PSG. I love him, but I don't think he's good enough to get into the PSG side, in all honesty. Sorry guys, I was just having a drink. But no, I don't think he's good enough to get into the PSG side right now. And that's not because he hasn't got the talent. I'm saying that purely because he is so injury prone. He has been ever since we bought him. I remember the first season we actually bought him. He didn't play many games, maybe 2 or 3. The rest of the season he was out injured, and he's been like that for most of his career, to be fair. I don't know what it is. There's just something about him that makes him very injury prone. He can't help it, obviously. It's not as if he decided to have damaged body parts or anything like that, but he definitely needs to work on his strength and conditioning. As of right now, he's not quite there yet. I mean, in FIFA terms, he definitely is. If it's on FIFA and I was PSG, I'd buy Ben Arthur straight away, because he's less likely to get injured on FIFA than he is in real life, which is weird to say, but he is. I mean, could you imagine Lavezzi, Ben Arthur, Pastore, all of them? That would be so good. Oh, that would be a brilliant team, thinking of it. I might turn that into my ultimate team. Speaking of my ultimate team, guys, do you guys want to see me do any ultimate team? I'm quite happy to do that if you do want me to. I mean, my ultimate team's already fully up and running. I have a Premier League side. Now I have pretty much my whole team that I want right now, but if you guys want to see me do like the tournaments in Ultimate Team, I'm quite happy to do that. I'm fine with opening packs and all that sort of stuff. Whatever you guys want, I'm willing to do. Just let me know, guys, because right now we're not having much interaction between me and you, which is because I'm not a big channel, which is understandable, but the more I talk and ask you to comment on stuff, the more interaction we will get, hopefully. So that's all good. Something I just signed up for today, guys, which is ytgamers.com. I mean, it's a place where YouTube channels can spread the word of their channel and everything like that, get feedback from other channels. And it's really good, and it's helping me get views, in all honesty. And if you guys are a YouTube channel looking for views, definitely go onto it and definitely go check out. They give you really good advice, in all honesty. Go check out mine on there as well. And another thing, if you have a small YouTube channel like me trying to grow, I'll link a video. Oh, that was a bullet of a shot by Bacali. He's done that already this season. But I'll link a video on how to grow as a small channel in the description. And it's really good help, in all honesty, and it's helped me out a lot as well. And one of the things I'm doing now is networking with people. And what networking involves, guys, is basically I link with other channels, we put each other in our featured channels sections, we subscribe to each other, we do shout outs for each other and all of that. And it just helps you grow and gain subscribers from each other's views and all of that sort of stuff. And it's really helpful. I mean, every time you subscribe to someone, you'll see, well, if you've done it off their page, it'll come up with a recommended channels for you at the top. And basically what that is their featured channels. and every time you are put onto someone's featured channels list, when they get a subscription, you automatically come up on that featured channels list for recommended users. And I mean, if you get 200 people or something like that doing that for you, imagine the amount of subscribers and views you're going to get. And that's why I'm networking a lot. And if you're a small channel watching this or anything like that and you're looking to do the same, definitely send me a PM, and I'm happy to do so as long as I like your stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to do it with just random people. I mean, the guys I'm networking with right now, War Dog, Arctic, all those sort of guys, are guys that actually we help each other out, we give each other advice. I mean, War Dog and Arctic, I've been speaking to constantly the last few days, just getting advice on how to improve, all that sort of stuff from them, and we're really helping each other out. And it's really good for small channels to do, because it means you grow together and you get each other's viewers. It's definitely something I recommend. I only started doing it in a couple of days, and already I've picked up a lot of more views than I usually have. The other thing I'm trying to do is work on my tags. Now, I don't know how to use tags properly right now. I'm trying to learn. But if you guys can think of what I can put in my tag section to get more views on my stuff, definitely leave it in the comment section, because I could really use the help, in all honesty. Obviously, I'm still trying to grow, trying to make everything better for my channel, and all the advice and everything like that I could really use. So even if it's not about the tags, anything like that, if it's just general advice about my videos, like if you want me to comment on it differently, if you want me to play a role of something, just let me know, and I'll definitely take in consideration. I definitely believe in contact with your viewers and everything like that, so if anyone leaves a comment or sends me a message, I'll definitely reply to it, no matter what it is. I'll definitely reply to it, because I want to know what my users are thinking. I want my users to be able to trust me and view me as someone that they can talk to about whatever and all of that, and I could definitely use it, in all honesty. That was just offside. Well, we're winning 2-1. I wanted a bigger win, but a win's a win, isn't it, guys? And the only issue is we're going to struggle when we come up against teams like Man United or something. Especially if Hartlepool are playing balls over the top of us like that. And while this corner's taken, I'm going to take a drink, guys. Uh-oh. Why are my defenders heading it straight across the box? Oof. Good job Hartlepool suck, because otherwise I'd be screwed. Sorry to any Hartlepool fans watching this. I mean, on FIFA they suck. Although they are tearing me apart. Oh my god, that was awful goalkeeping. Oh, Ruffier's supposed to be a good goalkeeper. What was he doing? Jesus, let's watch that again. Lovely ball over the top, but why is Ruffier going out that way? You can clearly see the ball's the other side. Why is he throwing his body the other way? That was an awful goalkeeping decision. Now we've got to come back again to try and pull out the win. Let's get going. We've got Obertan on the pitch, not the greatest of players, but a good backup, in all honesty. Henry. To Menez. Oh, that was an awful shot. I got stuck in two minds whether to cross it, but the free ball through, or to shoot, and I ended up pressing all of them, and look what happened. Oh, guys, I've just started a new series, thinking of it, and it's NBA 2K13 series with the Toronto Raptors. Definitely go check it out, guys. I've only made the first video, which is basically me setting up my team. There's no gameplay at the moment. Well, no games at the moment. But definitely go check it out and tell me what you think of it. Oh, that was very close. Tell me what you think of it. And if you're watching this, definitely go subscribe to me, like this video and everything like that. I could really use it. Oh, God. And please no hating about my awful performance today. This is definitely my fault. My defence is just awful at the moment. I have no idea why. This is the only issue I have with FIFA on World Class. Your defending on this game is awful, and that was definitely my throw. Quite how they got that, I have no idea. But we're going to lose this game, guys, which means we're out of the League Cup in round 1. Well, not round 3. which is an awful performance by us, especially losing to someone like Hartlepool. Our whistle's just about to go. There we go, and we're out of the Capital One Cup, guys. So there's one trophy we definitely can't win. I'm going to have to try and win the FA Cup now, or the European Cup. 90th minute goal. We'd had them score twice in 7 minutes. It was an awful performance, especially since we had a first team out. Oh god. We definitely need to strengthen up before the end of the transfer window. I should have another defender coming in, and I'm looking to sign another player, which will hopefully be a surprise, but I can't guarantee we'll get him. And Walton got man of the match, which he deserved. He did score 2 goals. Who else went through? Blackpool went through, Bolton drew with Burnley, Southampton drew, Cardiff went through, Chelsea went through, Man United went through, and so on. Contract offer declined. He wants to know the role he'll have. Is that up? And he'll be a role player. He won't be an important first team player, but it just shuts him up and makes him sign for me, doesn't it? Transfer offer unacceptable. That's for Jordan. What do they want? Unfortunately, we can't go ahead. Basically, I'm just trying to offload Steve Harper in this deal as well for this backup keeper. You can see we lost. Thierry Henry didn't do anything on his first day. Danny Simpson just needs to shut up. It's awful. As you can see, we're just about a transfer deadline day, and I will include this in this video, so it'll be a bit longer than usual. We got a match rescheduled between us and Everton. Shut up, Danny Simpson. I don't care if you're praising. Let's have a look at the shortlist, guys. Now, we're not going to go for any of the guys on this shortlist. I might remove a couple of them. We may go for Gomez. We've got the money right now, and we may go for him. We're moving Benzema. The other guy I'm going to go for is from PSG, and we've done a lot of trade with PSG at the moment, but it's definitely good for us because it's easy for us to get French players off them, and if they're from PSG, they're top class French players. And the guy we're going for is Gamero. If you guys don't know him, go check him out on YouTube, all that sort of stuff. He scored a cracking goal the other day. He's a striker, 25-year-old striker. Let's stick an inquiry in. The same for Gomez. I'm just trying to strengthen up my attacking force, guys. Because in all honesty, it's still not that great. Gomez is worth slightly more because he's a slightly better player, but he is also older. Now, Gomez was actually a suggestion from one of my viewers the other day on the last video, so I'm definitely looking into him. As you can see, we're in the first hour, and inquiry, they want 9.5 million for Gomez and 9 million for Gamero. Have I got any players I can add into any of these deals? Let's have a look. We can give it to Sammy Amiobi, Vukic, Niall Ranger, Dan Gosling, Stephen. We'll try adding Shoulder Amiobi into this one. Hopefully that will go ahead. Taraval, I want him. Brings my money down. I had to bring in another defender though. Looks like we're not bringing George around today. Oh well, hopefully we'll sell a couple of players before the end of this deadline too. Chelsea interested in Falcao. It's a bit late to just be interested, in all honesty. PSG unacceptable, they're not interested in. So they don't want Amiobi. I don't blame them, I don't want Amiobi. Give them Danny Simpson. 1.5. Hopefully that will go through. Stoke City rebuffed by Matra. Okay. There's not been too many big moves gone through, to be fair. Mascherano went to Man United. Tevez went to the player. Saniva. What about we get Dan Gosling instead and we move it 7-6. This could be a very boring transfer deadline day, guys, if we can't. Does it look like we're going to, in all honesty? I'm going to have to put a bid in for Gomez now. Let's approach to buy. We have the 7.5. Hopefully that one will go through, guys. We can at least bring in one striker. PS3. No, so we're not getting Camaro, not this transfer window anyway. We're not going to get Gomez either, by the looks of it. Try with Gosling. But by the looks of it, we're not going to get anywhere. It's going to be a very boring transfer deadline day, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I've tried. But as in normal football, you're not always going to pull out something from the bag. And we're not going to sign anyone this transfer deadline day. There's 14 million spent on transfer deadline day. It's a very boring transfer deadline day all round. It's just crashed. Oh no, it's not. Shape of things without Cisse. Read of that. Only time will tell. Yeah, blah blah blah. A wanted man. Newcastle positive. Cameroon want me. Okay. I don't really want to manage Cameroon, to be fair. If an international job does come about, I'll definitely hold off to one of the big teams. Probably, hopefully France. France or England come up and take me. If it's France, it will just be my side and nothing else. Pretty much, except Benzema and Ribery. Now, we'll sim up to the next game, guys, and then I'll end the video. I'm wondering if I could take a look at my contract review. I'm fine with giving Kabay a new contract. Let's do that now before the end of the video. Let's just find him. He wants a higher wage. He wants 60,000. Fine with giving him that. He's one of the best players, but I want a 5-year contract. So I'm going to sign him for that much. We've got Europa League action next. I'm not sure who it's against. Maybe Calgary or something like that. Have a look. It will tell me. Oh well. We got FC20 today, guys. So I'll bring that in the next video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Leave a comment, like and subscribe it, guys. Follow me on Twitter, and that's in the description as well. And remember to check Buy Arctic. Peace out, guys. We're heading into overtime.